got another double sound comparison for you. My Martin SO Soprano against Sherwood by Gretsch. This is a vintage ukulele, 1950s when these were made. Very beautiful ukulele. I absolutely love the finish. It's got some little dings and things on it around. Nothing major, and especially for its age. It does have some, I'm kind of show it there in the light a little bit, strum marks and stuff, which I just think, adds to its looks. When I first seen this ukulele, it was sent to me, it wasn't even strung up or anything. It needed a little bit of work done to be able to play it, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. And, just as soon as I seen it, I could tell that they would, it had to sound good. Somebody loved this thing and played it. And, I got to be a good sound in there. We'll find out here in just a second. First little sound sample with my Martin. These strings are definitely well settled in now. Well. Get a little squeak still every once in a while on these. I just lotion my hands. Right after I lotion them, I don't never really get no squeak, just right after I lotion them. But it seems, and my hands can be, extremely dry too. So, but I just did want to mention that. I'm not quite as in love with the B blacks on this Martin as I was on that Blue Wing number 3 Soprano. They're still a nice string. Got a good sound to them. I don't know if they're the perfect match for this ukulele, at least yet. And one reason that I think that might be this thing. Fingernails getting in it a little bit more than normal maybe, and especially when I'm just having fun picking. This style is kind of fretboard flush with the top, and so it brings the strings down to the closer to the soundboard a little bit than on a standard ukulele, because your fretboard is usually thicker and it gives you a little extra space. I'm just so amazed by this little ukulele. Sounds amazing. Really, really amazing. I'm getting messed up there. But you get the idea. I mean, I'm kind of starting to understand what people see in the vintage. This is, of course, a Martin style, copy of the Martins. It was a cheaper version, back in the days, to the Martins. But boy, I mean, just really a really beautiful sound. And as of right now, I guess, it kind of beats out my Martin, just overall. And well, that just makes me, want to change strings on my ukulele and, see if I can get a little better out of it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I enjoy doing that. But yeah, I think the owner is going to be extremely, extremely happy with this ukulele. They've never even seen it in person. They actually bought this and just had it sent straight to me so that I could, get it back in playing condition before I sent it to them. I just stuck some old tuners on it for right now. I was, trying to make sure that, this was going to be a new, even worth saving, put under string tension, make sure it didn't fly apart first. But I'm going to put some better tuners on it and everything. And I have adjusted. It's got a very crooked bridge. Very crooked. This part of the bridge that's up high should be down here, where this part of the bridge is. Actually, the whole thing could actually be, a millimeter, down this way even. But this is all original. The ukulele is just all completely original. The finish and everything is all original. It's got a little bit of staining above the, yeah, you can see it right here. A little bit of staining kind of coming over. But that's all under the original finish. Everything that I can see on this ukulele is saying that this is, just all original. It's never even had the bridge replaced or anything. It's just a little bit of shoddy work. When it was originally made, these were made quick, made fast. They were meant to be a cheap, alternative, to the Martins. But like I said, it's got a beautiful vintage checking in the finish that I'm probably not going to get to show up in any way here. I don't know. Well, no, that light ain't going to probably help it, I don't think. Anyways, you can tell the finish and everything, it's all original. I love the looks of this ukulele, and I'm trying to preserve those looks and not correct the bridge placement. If I correct that bridge placement, it's going to leave a really big, wedge-shaped, scar above the bridge on the soundboard. And well, I know it looks a little quirky with its crooked bridge. You can see there that I have made a little custom fitted shim. I call it a saddle pin. It is a kind of odd shaped, and it's got a angle inside of it, a cup, so that it's actually cupped over the saddle. To transfer sound and everything real good. No glue or anything holding that in. It's just, pressure fitted with the strings, which of course it ain't not going to move in any way. I actually made that out of white oak because that's what I had available, but also it's a little harder than the actual mahogany that I used originally, so I knew it would hold up. And I can stain that, any color that I want to better complement the uke. I just got it made and fitted up today, and so I could get the intonation back right. And the intonation is just absolutely perfect on it now. It really, the intonation's good, my fingers ain't. But. So impressed with this little ukulele. Really, really impressed with it. I can see the whole vintage, vibe now. It's just got so much depth to it. It rings, it just rings and rings and rings. So much resonance. And these are, considered the more flamingo type stuff. I think that's, I don't remember if I'm saying that right, but whatever that word is, more style than the Martins, a little bit more, twangier, I guess, maybe a little wilder than the Martins. And, but it's, I think the age has, really opened this thing up and stuff. And I can, kind of get I got the fever a little bit, to try a vintage, Martin one day. And one that's been really, really played and well broke in. I don't want one of them, brand new ones that's 75, 80 years old, been sitting in a box its whole life. I want one that's been played for 70, 80 years and, see what that sounds like. I think that'd be an experience. Anyways, this video is way too long, but But hey, y'all probably just fast forward to the uke parts anyways, right? That's what I always do on videos. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching.